Hi guys, Melissa from Sagebrush Wellness here, and I'm just going to run through some of the more specific things that we are going to be doing in the Whole Body Rejuvenation Challenge. So, if you guys have seen any of the videos or emails or anything that I've been sending out, you know that this program is something that has been living in my heart for several years, right? I've known that I needed to put this out to you guys, and I'm finally doing it, right? And I'm so excited. It's crazy. Um, Anyhow, let me just tell you a few things that we'll be doing. So, first of all, I created this program as a result of working with hundreds of clients, right, who have come with all kinds of different autoimmune conditions, chronic conditions, you know, from people who have, fibromyalgia, lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, and a lot of the other kind of odd, not as often heard of autoimmune conditions, as well as things like celiac, SIBO, IBS, IBD, Crohn's, colitis, H. pylori, all those things. And we've had some really, really amazing results working with these dear folks. We've actually started working with some kiddos, people who have migraines or chronic pain that are just way too young to be having that issue, right? So being able to work with this wide of a base has been a real pleasure and honor for me, right? And so what I did when I started to think about how to put this program together was, what are, if I distill down everything that I teach my clients, what are the things that I teach everyone? Like, what are the basic foundational principles that everybody that I've been able to serve has learned, right? And so I distilled that down and I took those principles and I divided them up into modules, right? So there's going to be 6 modules. We'll be having a new module every other week. And further, I've brought it down to as simple as I can. There's no fluff in this program. It's very bare bones, because one of the things that I don't want to happen is I don't want you to become overwhelmed. Like, this is just too much information, I can't do it, and then feel like you want to just throw in the towel, because that's not fun. But there is just enough information for you to really understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. Because I feel like if I can give you that base, then you're able to make better choices for yourself, right? Because I'll tell you the honest truth, recovery starts here, right? It comes from inside you. And when I can help put that wisdom, anything I can do to support your healing journey inside of you so that your choices are yours, right? That's when those changes, those life changes that we're going to be learning about and walking into, can become permanent, right? So there's going to be 6 modules. I've created a 7th module for you. That's kind of a fun celebration, like, oh my goodness, we made it, look what we did, celebrating wins, and really just owning this journey that you've been on, right? And then I've also created a bonus module. One of the things that I answer questions about a lot are, what kind of testing do I need to help me really understand what's going on in my body? So I go through, I think it's 4 or 5, maybe 6 different types of testing that I'm familiar with, and really break it down for you so that hopefully it makes sense and you can really understand, do I need to do this? Is this something that's going to really support me to understand what's happening in my body? And once again, when I teach these, I really want you to take that knowledge in so that then you can make the best decision for yourself, right? So that's the bonus module. So we'll be doing 6 modules together, the main modules. So there'll be a new module every other week. And this is one of the really cool features that I've built in. We'll be doing a group coaching call every week, every Monday at 5 o'clock. You'll be talking with me and everyone else who's in the class with you, right? And one of the things that I've learned is that when we do group coaching in this way, it becomes really, really powerful. Because even though I am coaching you on the call, everyone else is being coached as well. They're listening, they're learning. And the other thing that I found that is really powerful is that, hi Pat, is that when we are walking a journey like this that's really deep and there's some amazing things happening, if we can team up with an accountability buddy, that really helps to move that process forward. And it just amazes me, the friendships that are created by folks who are walking through this together, right? Excuse me. So we'll be doing group coaching. The third thing that I've created that I really, really love is a Facebook group that is private. Like, it's just for your class. Because a lot of times there will be questions that come up during the week, right? And you can't wait until Monday night group coaching call to get that question answered, right? So we have a senior coach who is going to be moderating and in that Facebook group all the time, right? She'll be checking in throughout the day to really be able to answer questions for you. I'll be in and out of there. My other senior coaches will be in and out of there. So I really wanted to create an environment in which you are supported in every way possible, right? So those are the 3 main components of this program. It's going to be a 12-week program. And if we were to put everything together, like itemize out everything that I poured into this program, it would cost, what did I figure? It was like $5,600 or something like that. But we're not doing that. So because this is the first time through, this is the beta group, right? I've been using the same information for years, but to put it together into a program like this, you guys are going to be the first ones going through. So I'm offering this to you at a kind of a really crazy price. It's going to be $7.95 for everyone that comes through this time. I'll never offer it at that price again. But it's a really great opportunity for you to be able to participate in a really powerful, life-changing program and just get all this hands-on attention that we can possibly give you. So if that interests you, if you're like, okay, yeah, that's me, I want to do this, I've put a link in the description for you to be able to book in for a free discovery call, because I want to meet you. I want to hear your story. And if you feel at the end of the call, if this is the right thing for you, I'll go ahead and enroll you. I've kind of set that up so I get that privilege, right? Because I want to be the one to welcome you on board. So feel free to book in. Those discovery calls are free. Let's see, I think there was something else I was supposed to tell you and I cannot remember. So yeah, it's been a long day, but oh my goodness, I'm so excited to welcome you into this program. Have a great evening. Take care, and we'll see you soon.